Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Fieldsheer Lena 3.0 jacket, available at RevZilla.com. Big leap forward over the original Lena 2.0 from Fieldsheer. This is the Lena 3.0. They've made a lot of changes. The first big change is the fact that now we have it in a blue, a black, white, and a silver. So 4 colors instead of 2. But outside of that, the bigger story is the protective aspect. The outside, the outer shell of really what I believe to be a great 4-season ladies jacket is now going to be Maxtina 500D versus your Dobby 400. So again, improving the protection. And when I turn Chrissy around to the back, you're also going to note that while you can't see it, there's a CE rated back protector that comes stock now on the Lena 3.0 versus just some temper foam. So again, nice leap forward, and you're still sub $250 on this bad boy, and has a great clean line. The other thing I'm going to tie in on is that there are 5 total vents. You have big vents on the front, so you're going to have vents along the shoulders, and when you see the back, you're going to see a big top of the back vent with 2 lower back vents that again are going to promote great airflow. You still have the waterproof, breathable Rain Guard Nano Max removable liner, and there's still a full sleeve removable thermal as well. So when I say 4-season, I mean 4-season. Truly a bang for the buck, very versatile coat from Fieldsheer. Now with regard to Chrissy Sizing, she's about 5'5", 5'6", 140 pounds. She's wearing a size medium, and this would absolutely fit her. There's a lot of adjustability too. If you notice, adjustability in the sleeves, adjustability in the weights. There's even hip gussets as well that are expansion panels. If you're concerned about sizing, ladies, remember we do ship for free. I'd love for you to click here, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel, and leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the Fieldsheer Lena 3.0. Now diving back into the nuances, you're going to see there's a lot of bang for the buck here. Great reflective piping that goes all the way down. I showed you the adjustability in the forearm as well as the biceps, and we've already talked about that direct ventilation that's going to keep you comfortable. Notice the princess seam. And down from the front, you're going to have at the top, it is Velcro. They've added some of these fake snaps that bring that style together. But you're going to see that they even went in with like a blue zipper to just try to pull it all the way together. Again, they really thought it through in trying to make it a complete garment. You can smooth that down, Chrissy. There you go. If we look at the sleeves and at the cuffs, you're going to notice that it's a basic set it and forget it cuff, but here's your Rain Guard Nanomax liner. And again, when I say Rain Guard Nanomax, it means that there's a Rain Guard element to the liner, and then Nanomax is in the more dynamic areas like under your arms, adds a little bit of stretch while still being waterproof and breathable. That comes down, and notice that the way that this is done at the cuff is circumferential. So you're going to have a snap to get the thermal out, but there's your Rain Guard liner that comes out that quickly at the cuff, and it's very easy to reinstall. Turn the face away from me. Looking at the shoulder, you have this quilting that's going to give you some additional style. Coming down, more quilting at the elbows, again with this Maxtina fabric 500D. And if Chrissy raises her arm, here's your adjustable hip panel that gives it a nice hourglass, and then you're also going to have auto-locking YKK zippers down here along the waist that allow you to adjust and get about 3 inches of expansion at the hip area. Turn backwards for me, Chrissy. Now remember, I talked about that CE rated armor, shoulder, elbow, as well as in the back now that comes stock. Here's going to be our direct ventilation on the back. And then you also have a you also have a rabbit pouch here at the bottom that's meshed back. So when you're putting any of your liners in it for storage during a ride, if you want to quickly remove them, you also have the ability to leave them open and get additional airflow through the back. Come back around to the front. I want you to open up the front for me. Remember, within the Fieldsheer line, there's definitely some other garments as you take some steps up that become a little bit more technical, but really think about this jacket in black. It would suit any type of riding, from a commuter to a city rider to a scooter rider to a multi-season touring rider for the ladies. Now, if you open it up, you're going to see here's your quilted removable thermal liner from Fieldsheer. Notice that that ties in with your Rain Guard waterproof breathable liner. That's going to have a really nice fleece collar. And then, Chrissy, if we open it up from here, you're going to see that it's a circumferential zipper exposing your Rain Guard. Notice the tape seams there between the Rain Guard and the Nanomax. And then on the inside of the jacket, it's going to be basic mesh with some pockets, some Napoleon pockets. Again, very functional. And notice it is a high collar with a roll at the top, and you do have the ability to have that fleece that's not going to chafe you. So fleece on the outer collar, fleece on the inner collar with this ripstop waterproof breathable liner, and you have your thermal on the inside, again fully functional with pockets. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews of the Fieldsheer Lena 3.0 at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it, ladies, but use me as a starting point. As always, we're going to ship for free, and if you like, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-945. If you want to call and talk to a lady gear geek, please do. We'll help you walk through the nuances and make sure you get the right jacket for whatever your riding application. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.